Hello and welcome to another Spellslinger Friday with Adapt, where I talk about 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons spells. Today, instead of focusing on one particular spell, we're going to be talking about Circle Magic, a brand new mechanic that has been released by Wizards of the Coast for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons in the Heroes of Faerun supplement. Now, what does it do? Circle Magic allows you and your allies to work together to boost the power of spells. Some spells, like Firestorm here, have a very specific thing that you have to fill in order to cast it as a circle, and it will have very pronounced larger effects, such as increasing the radius from 10 feet to 100 feet if you have enough spellcasters pumping in the magic, as well as having a range of 1 mile instead of having a range of 60 feet. Things like this are things that are capable with this new circle magic. Spells that don't have these stipulations, though, you can still cast as circle spells as long as they have the casting time of 1 action or 1 minute or longer and cost a spell slot. If they cost a spell slot, you can cast this with circle magic as long as they fit those requirements. What can you do with them, though? If they don't have a specific thing like Firestorm, what you can do is you can augment the range of a spell based on how many different spellcasters are helping you push it up to 1 mile. You can distribute the spell, which means that you can share concentration. So say you have a spell that you really need to concentrate on and it's crucial for a specific event, like a banishment or something like that. You can initiate a circle so that multiple people can share the concentration of that spell, and as long as any one of them are concentrating on it, it doesn't dissipate. What happens if you want to expand a spell? Well, let's pick everybody's favorite 3rd level spell, Lightning Bolt. Haha, gotcha, you thought I was going to say Fireball. For every additional caster you have boosting the power of the spell, you can increase the width of it by 10 feet. So if you wanted to have a 30-foot Lightning Bolt, you can do that now if you have enough people giving you the magic inside of the circle cast. Now, each caster for some of these options are going to have to spend a spell slot of their own up to the level required to cast the spell. Now, other things you can do are prolong a spell. So if you want haste to last an hour instead of 1 minute, you can start casting it as a circle and give it somebody a buff ahead of time. You still have only one person have to concentrate on it. You can create a safe area inside of an AoE based on the number of circle casters you have. Or the coolest one, in my opinion, because it can save you some money, if somebody dies and you want to cast Revivify, you can supplant the spell, which will mean that each additional caster will reduce the component cost by 50 gold pieces. So say you're a little hard up for cash and you want to save your ally's life, you have 2 different friends helping you cast the spell, you can then make it cost 200 instead of 300 gold pieces in diamonds. I'm Adapt. Follow me for more tips and tricks on how to play Dungeons & Dragons at a high level.